I was recently listening to John Lee's policy address, where he mentioned that they had brought in over 200 families to set up their offices here. And they're launching another initiative to attract another 220 families from all over the world. This really pivots Hong Kong into becoming a center, international center for family offices, as well as an international center for asset management. Why would families want to be coming into Hong Kong is really very sensible. We have an incredible platform, tax incentive for these families, as well as different fund structures that they can be able to use, and incentives to be able to draw them into Hong Kong. I won't go into why Hong Kong is great, but let me stick to more on why they would be looking at this place as a means to set up their businesses. Many people have also funds, and traditionally these funds would have been set up offshore. And what Hong Kong did was to create the Open Fund Company several years ago to attract more people to set up their funds in Hong Kong. And with that in mind, they went out and researched everywhere to say, okay, we're going to make this the easiest and the best place to be able to set these funds up. So, for example, the regulatory process that's here, the legal system that we have that's here, the administrators that we have here, the support that we have here means that everything can be done here in Hong Kong at a more cost-effective price and more efficiently. This type of a process is actually very helpful to many families. Whereas if they're operating in an offshore center where there's 15 hours difference, they're talking to people they don't really know, everything can be here and they can have their own directors here as well. This is why we set up the OFC in Hong Kong. A, it makes life so much easier. B, we also have the various tax incentives. C, we have the administrative facilities and banking and support here in Hong Kong. I can't tell you how important that is, especially when before you're dealing with offshore centers where it's 12 to 15 hours difference and you really don't know who you're talking to. This puts Hong Kong in a great position of internationalizing in the context of being the global center for family offices. And with this, I'm delighted to have been a part of this and the OFC. Thank you.